The Jackass movies are some of my favorite things in the world.
Thank you.
I really think they're the greatest.
Man,
thing.
I'm so happy you're here today. Thank you. I'm a huge fan of yours too. Jeez,
whatever.
Louis.
But the Jackass movies, I remember going to see them, and I was pretty miserable personally at the time. And the first one came out, and I never watched the show, so I knew what it was.
Yeah.
But I never watched. To me, just from a distance, I was like, I don't want to see that. I don't care about skateboards and stuff. So I just thought it's like skateboard kids.
Yeah.
And it was MTV, and I was prejudiced against it because I thought it was young MTV people. And then I watched the movie. So I'm grateful I never saw the TV show, because then the movie is such a punch in the face. So I watched the first movie, and I was holding the seat in front of me and like just quivering. I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah.
Tears just pouring out of my face. I mean, I never. It's the hardest I laughed up to that point in my life, I think.
Wow.
But and then you look around and there's a whole theater of people like is convulsing, and that's such a great healing thing, you know. And I heard of Jackass as being some dumb thing, like the dumbest people. But when you watch it, it's like there's something like artistic about it, like French, like the guy Lafitte or whatever his name is, the guy who walked across the
Philippe
tightrope.
Petit?
Philippe Petit. It's like that level of like there's a beauty to it. Like the fact that they do creatively conceived violent shit to themselves.
Yeah.
And then when it's over, the person who got hurt is really hurt. It's not like they're like, yeah, man. There's no bravado in it.
Right.
There's fear that you get to see in their eyes, and then you see how upset they are, and then you see the other guys just laughing their fucking heads off. That's such a great... It's like that's just stripping humanity down to the most basic thing of like watching ourselves hurt ourselves and then laughing really fucking hard.
Because your friend got hurt.
Yeah, and then my favorite is when it gets just messy. Like they have these intricate things, but then there's one where they're in the hotel room. Like they can't even stop. So they're in the hotel room between shooting, and what's his name he's gonna piss in a snow cone and then eat it. Right. So he eats some, and then he throws up yellow throw up.
Yeah.
And then someone just walks up and kicks him in the asshole, like in the anus.
Yeah.
Just kicking and thoughtless.
Everyone's punching each other in the balls. They're just going to work to write. They're just coming in with a sandwich and getting punched in the balls. Like, was that necessary? The cameras aren't even on.
Just trying to get a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Wow.
All three of them are fucking great.
Wow.
Those
Thank
movies.
you.
Yeah.
What